So guys, how did this become like this? Check it out. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Good to have you on board, guys. Let's rock. Good day, folks. Good day. Yes, yes. Rock and roll. Buff away. Guys, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. A bit of bad news for me though, guys. A bit of bad news. I was moored up at some rocks. It was only about 6-7 foot deep. Not deep at all, but there was some rocks there. Anchored in. I felt a tug on the windlass. I thought, yeah, that's dug in nicely. Unbeknown to me an hour later, that a rock had fallen on a big, well, quite a big boulder actually, had fallen onto my chain just before the anchor. So the anchor had dug in, and the boulder had fell onto my chain. Then the sea kicked up, as luck would have it, or not bad luck would have it, and so I thought, okay, I've got to go back in the water and dislodge the anchor. So I swam down. Then I saw it with my own goggles. Oh dear, I've got a big problem here. So I moved the boulder, or kicked it over. It was a good about 4 foot wide boulder, so a bit of bad luck there, but anyway, I was able to move it. And then I saw the anchor and I thought, okay, we'll dislodge that. So I pulled that from under where it was dug into, again behind another rock, and then hoisted it up, and then looked at my windlass, or my roller bar, and this is the result, guys. Oh dear, another $200 new kit required. One bent anchor and one totally messed up roller bar housing. So I've come down here today to measure it up and get a whole new anchor and housing. You can see that the anchor there is totally bent. I've never seen a bent anchor before. You can see it, look, it's well bent. So all part of boating fun, guys. Sometimes you have great days, other times you have not so great days, and this was not so great a day. $200 later, probably even $250 actually, but it's quite messed up. But anyway, other than that, we're good. There we go, guys. Look at that for one messed up anchor. See the bend there, all the way around there. Probably see it better from that angle. And the housing was also messed up as well. So I'm going to be ordering a new one of these from Mercallis, the Boat Doctor. Windlass looks okay though, but the anchor and housing's not. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay guys, here they are. Here's the brand new anchor. Yes. And there's the old battered one. And this is Macaulay. Good morning, Macaulay. Good morning, buddy. And what Macaulay just told me is the mistake I made is instead of the anchor, instead of me pulling the anchor when it's actually in front of me like this and pulling it, I should have waited till I'm right above it until the chain is vertical, and then turn the boat so it twists around, and then hoist the anchor up. That was the big mistake I made, hence the reason why we've got this damage here. But yes, but I've got it's a good bit of kit here. Look at this bad boy, eh? And this puppy here, that's proper. That's a lot more substantial than... Look at the roller bar, guys. Look at the roller bar. How crazy is that? Oh, I say, yes. Yes, that's proper, isn't it? It's a lot better than that one. Now, guys, to give you an idea, there you can see the anchor. How bent it is. Kaput.
Good work.
Yeah. It's a nightmare. Another top tip, guys, unlike me, always use stainless steel screws.
And never like this.
And never like this. Look at the mess it's made on the boat. Rust. And here's Linda Lewis. Good morning, my darling. Good morning. Say hello to all these 6,000 subscribers.
Hello.
What have you got there for me?
Says.
Coffee lovers. Beautiful. And there you are, guys. You've met Yanni on his boat. Oh, there he is with a lot of tourists going out, just about to leave the harbour and pulling his anchor up. He drops that anchor in every night. Every time he comes in, he just drops it over the side. The old way, fishing, the old Greek fisherman way of doing things. And you've probably not seen out over the side of the harbour. This is obviously where we come out. There's Yanni, bless him, just coming out. It's a bit choppy today though. Look, a few white horses. Normally the Coast Guard phone him and say you can't go out today. There's a couple of there's a tanker over there more anchored up, and there's a ferry coming in as well. And the wind's picking up. Have a good day, buddy. Rock and roll. Have a great day, buddy. And they're all going to go swimming and snorkeling. He takes them out for a fabulous day. Right, back to the job in hand. Look at this. Okay guys, right, well the supplier sent him the wrong fitting. It's too short. So what Mikhail's having to do is straighten my other one out. He's already done this, pretty much. It's not bad. A few dents. Anchor fixing, Greek style. He'd make a good blacksmith. When you see paper tissue in the toolbox, you know the boat doctor's in town. Oh yes. When is an anchor, not an anchor. That's experience for you. He even hangs a bag off the handrail to put all the fittings in so they don't fall into the water. How cool is that? That's the new anchor, guys. It's looking a lot different to that one. Oh, okay. Yep. Thanks, buddy. So there you have it, guys. One new anchor, and he's even straightened the old fitting out for me. And we're going to fit the new one. Hey, no problem, Makali. Yeah, we'll change it in the winter, buddy. Yeah, that's great, mate. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much. That's it. Can that be straightened out, do you think?
What?
As a spare anchor on the... Do you think this could be straightened out?
Just leave it, I will make it.
No?
It will be more straight, but it's okay.
Brilliant.
I will go to the manufacturer to make it, to have it for...
For a spare?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a much better fitting that you've got, the new one. It's just a shame it's too short, but not to worry. Yeah, we'll fit one of them in the new year. I was going to try and straighten this one out, guys. Send it back to the manufacturers and get it straightened out, and I'll have it back as just as a spare, or even use it just as a stern anchor when I want to sort of just anchor up on near a beach or something. So that's it then, guys. That's one new anchor fitted, and he's going to be getting me the new roller bar, and we'll get that fitted in the winter when I take the boat out the water. So over and out, rock and roll, and have a great day.